Messy situation in the East Bay caused by the storm and the water below ground. All led to a massive sinkhole that flooded an entire neighborhood. KPIX 5's Wilson Walker live in Castro Valley, where crews have been patching things up all day long. Wilson?
Yeah, Alan, at about 7:30 this morning, it was absolutely pouring down rain here, but the rain, kind of a trickle compared to what was lurking just about 4 or 5 feet underground.
My wife looks out the window and she's like, oh my God, come look at this. This is, there's the water shooting out of the ground like 3 feet in the air. And then about 15 seconds later, here comes this SUV and plows right into the sinkhole and gets stuck.
Firefighters arrived at the scene just as she happened to get stuck in the sinkhole. They were able to assist her out of the vehicle, and she was able to walk her son to school.
The source of the flooding, a broken water main that scoured out the earth beneath Somerset Avenue. The mud overwhelmed the storm drains, and the whole mess went spilling downhill.
The water flowed down the street on the sides, flooded up over the curbs, and flowed down our driveways here.
The flow did not get into Nathan Whitehead's home, but it went right through his backyard. You can see the debris line in his garage.
But yeah, you can see the mud, and it pushed everything. It was pretty powerful water.
And this was the source of it all, a 12-inch cast iron pipe installed, they think, back in 1902. Yes, 116 years ago, give or take a few. So how did they fix it? Well, they pulled out the diamond wire saw, fitted a replacement section of PVC pipe, and that's about it. But the break and the storm combined for quite a morning here.
Yeah, so the drains were already getting a pretty good hit from the rain this morning, and then with the water main, it just overflowed every drain that could be hit.
All right, Alan, you were talking about mud ago. We got mud for days here on Somerset Avenue. Now, back to the pipe, it's kind of an amazing thought to me. That thing was installed during the early part of the Teddy Roosevelt administration. So that thing sits underground for 116 years. It goes through earthquakes, storms larger than the one we probably had today, et cetera, traffic, and it breaks during the rainstorm this morning. There's really, for the moment, no way to know exactly why that pipe broke. Might have just been a crazy coincidence, but quite a morning here in Castro Valley. We are live in Castro Valley. Wilson Walker, KPIX 5.